हेलो एवरीवन, आप सबका स्वागत है हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल में। आज की इस वीडियो में हम लोग जैक बोर्ड क्लास 12 इंटरमीडिएट का जो इकोनॉमिक्स पेपर हुआ था साइंस और कॉमर्स का, वो सब का इंग्लिश में आज की इस वीडियो में हम लोग देखेंगे। ठीक है, तो अगर आप इस चैनल पर नए हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें। यहाँ पर आपको हर सब्जेक्ट का पेपर का एनालिसिस कराया जाएगा। तो भाग ए में हमारा क्या है, सेक्शन ए में मल्टीपल चॉइस टाइप क्वेश्चन। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट ए फैक्टर ऑफ प्रोडक्शन। फैक्टर ऑफ प्रोडक्शन कौन सा नहीं है? तो मनी जो है फैक्टर ऑफ प्रोडक्शन नहीं है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, इन विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग यूनिट्स यूटिलिटी कैन बी मेजर्ड। तो ऑप्शन डी, रुपी। क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री गुड्स इन द फॉलोइंग आर पेन एंड इंक। Question number 4, the number of firms in perfectly competitive market is larger number. Option D सही जवाब हो जाएगा। Question number 5, if the quantity supplied is increased by 15% due to an increment of 10% in the price of goods by a firm, then the supply of goods will be elastic. Question number 6, what is the effect of increase in demand for a good on equilibrium price? Equilibrium price increase. Question number 7, when will the situation of excess demand rise? When? D is demand is greater than supply. Question number 8, when the marginal utility is zero, the total utility is maximum. Question number 9, generally the slope of a straight line demand curve is negative. The reason is price effect, income effect and substitution effect. Question number 10, the production function AL 0.6 into K power 0.5 exhibition which law of production increasing returns of a scale. Option C. Question number 11, which value of elasticity of supply is measured by the following? Elasticity of supply, price, supply. Less than 1. Next question, question number 12, In the situation of excess supply in the market, market price lends to decrease. Question number 13. Branding of goods is the features of which market structure? That is monopolistic competition. Okay, next question. What is the effect of lump sum tax on supply of a good? That is supply diminishes. Option A. Question number 15. In which market demand curve of a firm is perfectly elastic? Perfect competition. Question number 16. What does the term investment mean in the context of economics? Purchasing of shares, purchasing of spending the money in insurance plan, and increment in stock of capital goods. That is option D. Question number 17. In which direction the flow of factor service takes place in two sector model of circular flow of income? That is from household to firm. Option B. Question number 18. The old age pension paid by the government is the part of which of the following aggregates: GDP, GNP, national income, personal income? That is personal income. Question number 19. Which of the following is the universally accepted medium of exchange? Checkbook, bond paper, demand draft, and money. The right answer is option D, money. Question number 20. Which of the following is called legal tender? Demand draft, currency notes, check, all of the above. Then currency notes. Question number 21. Following are the methods adopted by the central bank to increase the supply of money. Is an economist choose the correct option by using following codes? Option C, decrease in reverse ratio. Decrease in reverse ratios. A and C. That is correct answer. Option C, A and C. Now question number 22. Which of the following is known as paper tax? Income tax, corruption tax, wealth tax, and custom duty? That is wealth tax. If the consumption expenditure of consumers remains unchanged due to change in income, then what will be the value of MPC? Then the value of MPC is 0. Question number 24. Which of the following is not a component of aggregate economy? And that is consumption, expenditure, investment, expenditure, net export, expenditure of financial assets. That is option D, expenditure on financial assets. Question number 25. Which one is true? MPC plus MPS is equal to 1. MPC plus MPS greater than 1. MPC plus MPS less than 1, and MPC plus MPS is equal to 1. Then our answer is MPC plus MPS is equal to 1. Question number 26. What is foreign exchange rate? Foreign exchange rate, price of domestic currency in items of foreign currency. That is option D. Question number 27. What is the balance of international transactions of goods and services called? Market equilibrium, consumer equilibrium, balance of trade, and balance of payment. Balance of payment. Question number 28. What is the difference between revenue expenditure and revenue receipt called? Fiscal deficit, primary deficit, trade deficit, revenue deficit. Revenue deficit, option D. Question number 29. Which is included in indirect tax? Income tax, wealth tax, excise duty, gift tax. Excise duty. What is the duration of your budget? Annual, next section B, very short answer type question. How does opportunity cost affect a production possibility curve? I hope you will answer these questions. Question number 32. Define marginal cost. Marginal cost, define. Easy question. If quantity demands of a good increase by 8% due to fall in price by 5%, then calculate the price ratio of demand. By using formulas, you can calculate. Define the terms marginal revenue and average revenue. According to macroeconomics, what is the 4 sectors of an economy? मैक्रोइकोनॉमी के अनुसार 4 सेक्टर कौन कौन से हैं उसको लिखना है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 36. व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय ओपन इकोनॉमी? खुली अर्थव्यवस्था से आप क्या समझते हो? ओपन इकोनॉमी ना. लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन, 6 मार्क्स. व्हाट आर द डिफरेंस बिटवीन सब्सटीट्यूट गुड एंड कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री गुड्स? डिफ्रेंशिएट करना था. Question number 40. What are the exceptions of law of demand? Law of demands क्या है और इसके exceptions क्या क्या थे उसको लिखना था पॉइंट वाइज. ठीक है. What is meant by elasticity supply? Elasticity supply से क्या अर्थ है इसको डिटेल में बताना था. Question number 43. What are the difference between macroeconomics and microeconomics? Micro, small level, and micro, big level. Question number 44. What are the function of money? That is too easy. Question number 45. Pragatisheel. What are the merits of progressive taxes? And last question. Define aggregate demand and its components. I hope you attempt all the question and score good marks. Please comment what number you correct out of 30 MCQs. मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में, ठीक है। जय हिंद, जय भारत।